All right. Yeah, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy, man. For everlasting joy and mercy. Okay, that's what you should be praying for. You should be praying. You should be repenting, praying for your brethren. You know, praying for the elect and the 1/3, praying for the destruction of this place. Okay, because that's going to be bring joy, and that's mercy upon us, man. Okay. Ask the Most High for mercy to get you through the things that's bothering you right now. That's putting you in a low state. All right, because we're all going through it. There's not one brother that's not going through it. And if you ain't going through it, you need to, examine yourself. All right. And when I say going through stuff, not going through stuff that you put yourself into, because Jake act like niggas. Jake do some bullshit and then try to blame, it's the curses, man. No, it's you, nigga. Yeah, it is the curses because you being a nigga right now. All right. So when we talking about getting chastised for righteousness sake. Verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Okay. Let me read that again. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? So did any prophet beforehand trust in the Lord and was confounded? No. We always got through our situation. Okay? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? He never forgot about us. That's what you have to remember. He never forgets about us, okay? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So if we truly believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and we're doing what we need to do and we call upon him, he's going to have mercy on us. It's simple and plain, man. I know it's hard. We all going through it, but cheer up, man. Cheer up. Because we always this is just a video just to just take everything in stride, man. We gonna get out of here, man. We gonna be what's the Kendrick song? We gonna be all right. But I'm talking to the elect and the 1/3. Lord willing, I'm a part of that. Lord willing, the rest of the brothers out there that's doing the works are a part of it. There's us, the brothers that's out there. They're a group of them are a part of that elect. Okay, so I'm talking to that sector. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. Get out of that woe is me spirit. We understand, but we gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep thinking glass half full. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy and long suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. So these are all characteristics that he is. That's gonna help us. Long suffering. He forgiveth the sins and saveth in the time of affliction. So if we're doing what we need to do, which is in the book, he's going to save us. He's going to save us. Okay? And we're not saved now, no matter what them fucking, excuse my language, them Christians in the churches say. Saved from what? What are you saved from? You still in hell right now. You still got to pay bills. You still ain't ruling. Okay? So you ain't saved. Woe be to fearful hearts. Woe meaning destruction. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. So destruction to the wishy-washy brothers, to the lukewarm brothers. Okay, brothers with faint hands that's not doing what they need to do. All right, that goes to me. That goes to every other brother out there, man. We got to pick it up. We got to do what we need to do, man. Because time is going. All right, the door's about to be shut, man. And if you're not found doing what you need to be doing, you're gonna get cut off. All right. Again, woe to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. So if you don't truly believe, if you truly ain't got faith, which at the end all of us are going to be tested on, okay? Because remember, we're created from the Most High. He know all our fears. He know everything that can, get us. Okay? So we going to be tested, man, in those last days. So everything that we're doing now, it looks good on paper, but we really going to be put to test. All right? We're showing our faith in a way right now, but the true faith is going to come in them last days where we're just all out chaotic out here. All right? Are you willing when your when your job said you got to take the chip, or you can't feed your family, you got to go home and tell your wife and kids that? Are you ready to go through that? Are you ready to say we got to go flee somewhere and we're going to have to fend for ourselves? Are you ready for that moment? That's when your faith is really going to kick in for things like that. All right? When your wife said it's either me, the kids, or the truth. That's when your faith really kicks in. All right? When your family want to turn you in. That's when your faith kicks in. All right? The brothers that really truly believe. But at the end of the day, we can all say, no, I'm a ride out, but you need to pray. You need to pray upon those things, man. You need to pray and hope that you can make it through those days. All right? And that's real spill. Verse 14, woe unto you that have lost patience. Woe unto the people that went back into the world, man. And we know a lot of them. All right. Woe unto you, destruction unto you, death to you, man. Fuck you. You turned your back on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah and the rest of the brotherhood. So fuck you. Destruction be unto you. And woe unto you that have lost patience. What will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? So in that last days, and you lost patience, you was in this thing, and you just gave up. What you gonna say when Yahweh Shah come down? What are you gonna say? You gonna try to say sorry, please forgive me? But no, off with your fucking head. And hey, it is what it is. You know, the missiles that's gonna come in the last days, man. That's going to be a purification for the 2/3, okay? And it's needed, Whoever the 2/3 may be is needed for them, because they're just not going to change without that. We can't bring the 2/3 into the kingdom, all right? Because they're not going to be doing the laws. They're going to be disrespecting Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah like they're doing now. They're going to be trying to help Esau out when we got our foot on his fucking neck, okay? So they got to get destroyed here. And then be the beautiful thing be brought back through the 144, okay, in the kingdom. Verse 15, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. So if you love him, you're gonna keep everything that he's telling us to do, and you're not gonna fail. Now again, a righteous man falleth 7 times, so there's gonna be some certain stumbling that you do on the path to the finish line. But at the end of the day, you're going to keep going. You're going to keep fighting. And that's what he's looking for. He's looking for a good soldier. All right. You getting hit with stones. You getting fucked up on your way to where you need to go. But you kept pushing. You ain't quit. You ain't give up. Okay. All these little distractions on the side of you, behind you. You say, nope, I gotta get to where I need to go. That's the spirit you got to be in. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well, pleasing unto him. That love him shall be filled with the law. So everything that he wants us to do, you're going to seek and try to be that. You're going to try to become a better man. You're going to try to separate yourself from the world. Okay. You're going to try to do the works to the best of your ability. You're going to push yourself. Okay. That's the characteristics of a righteous man trying to seek the Lord, trying to be saved. And if you're not doing that, then you're going to be part of destruction. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. Okay? Being humble in this thing, man. That's why we say we ain't saved. When we go out there and teach the people on the highways and byways, it ain't like we saying y'all ain't shit and we good. No. We only, because at the end of the day, everything is sealed. Because if brothers knew that they were saved, they wouldn't go out on the highways and byways every week. They'll just wait for the kingdom to come and just be like, fuck everything. No. But he wants you to fear. He wants you to put in work to know you have to do what you got to do to make it. Okay? You have to have a fight, man. You have to, if you want to get this everlasting kingdom, it ain't going to be easy. I'm giving you the greatest thing of all forever. Anything that we ever known of. I'm giving you the everlasting kingdom of happiness, righteousness, ruling. But you think you don't got to go through nothing for that? Even in the carnal sense, you got to go through shit to get on top. Last verse, saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not in the hands of men. For as his majesty, so is his mercy, man. So is his mercy. He's going to have mercy upon us, okay? We're not going to fall into the ways of man. All right? Because the ways of man, the end of that is death. The end of that is death. All right? You know, in the carnal sense, and they say gangsters don't make it out. It's either death or jail, and that's basically part of the 2/3. It's going to be death. But if you want to live, if you want to be right, you got to be a part of 144 1/3. That means you're going to be doing the right things. You're going to be doing things to please the Most High and not the rest of the world. And you're going to be taking your lumps cheerfully. Okay? So, that was really it, man. Hopefully you've been edified. Hopefully, you feel better, man. Because this what it's about, man. You got to stop getting down. Get down to yourself, because that's the humbling process. But always at the end of the day, use a glass half full mentality, saying everything's going to be all right. I just got to do what I got to do, and the Most High is going to protect me. That's it. And that's simple. As simple as that sounds, that really is it. You do what you got to do, and the Most High is going to protect you. That's your faith. You got to have faith in that. Okay, so again, hopefully we're edified, and shalom.